right, Coach, we appreciate you taking time after practice. Heard from a couple people, but I also heard you talking to the team afterward. You were very pleased with the effort you guys got, that you and your staff got today from your players. Can you just elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. Yesterday we were throwing for a little bit of wrench with the thunderstorms on the first day of camp. Couple that with having a morning practice that wasn't to our standard that we set over the summer. We challenged them yesterday. We sat down with them, we challenged them yesterday to come back today. Well, today they came back and they met the standard and they exceeded it as well. Guys were being extremely physical, flying around, making plays, and the best part about it is they were all having fun. And, they were enjoying it, and they were picking each other up, and it was just an all-around and excellent day.
That has to be rewarding for you as a coach. You don't want to make too much of it because it's one practice, but it has to be rewarding for you as a coach to have that message to your team, and then the next day they come out and they answer the bell.
Absolutely. They took the message to heart, and with the leadership that we talked about in previous interviews, with them continuing to grow off of that, they took the team by the horn, and they said, "Let's go." But they all met the bell, they all answered the bell, and if we can continue to have these practices and put them together, we're going to have a special team.
How is now that you have the pads on, physicality and all that? Notice anything different? You see some dragging around a little bit. Just from a coach's perspective, how do you view things now that you have pads on?
As camp goes on, guys are going to be a little bit more slower in the mornings and getting around, to lunch and stuff like that. But that's happened, and that's what we're trying to wear them down during camp. As the week goes on, the practice times will get shorter, but we're really trying to throw a lot of them, and a lot of that is physically and mentally. But they're handling it very well. They're taking care of their bodies. They're getting ice baths after practices, preventative maintenance, all that stuff. So they're handling it really well.
Last thing, Coach, is I wasn't at today's practice, but yesterday I was here. The thing that stood out to me was Kingston in his passing, especially long down the field. He was can't remember too many passes where his receivers had a reach or anything like that. He looked, I'm not sure how he did today, but how's Kingston look so far?
Yeah, it was much of the same from yesterday. Coach Slappy and Coach Rischko did a heck of a job with him this summer. And Kingston himself, he challenged himself. Kingston really understands the offense. He understands the routes that his receivers are running. He has a command of the entire offense. So all of that with that knowledge is really setting him up for success. And his passing has been incredible this summer. So we're looking forward to that continuing and into the season.
All right, Coach, we'll see you later on this week.
Thank you. Sounds good.